Welcome back, guys. We're at it again. Yes, that's right. I have changed the podcast name yet again. Third time is a charm. Talking Taboo with Tara. I'm going to be talking with people that are telling their stories that are unfiltered. Thank you for listening, and I hope you enjoyed today's podcast. I'm just like the girl next door. I go to the grocery store, I take my kids to softball practice, and I do all the normal things that everybody else does. But I love to talk about sex. Hello, this is Miss J. I've created this uncensored podcast to talk about sex in great detail. I'm not leaving anything off the table. Make sure there's no little ears around. It's definitely not for everybody, but you might be more intrigued than you thought.
This is the Sexy Horn Dogs podcast. Now here's your host, Miss J.
All right, welcome in, Sexy Horn Dogs. I have two guests with me today, June and Tyler, and they are here to talk about the dispensary. They go to Michigan, I'd say, once or twice a month? When you guys go there, what are you looking for?
I look for everything. I'm looking for who's got the best deal. Okay, so when I go to this dispense, when I'm about to go to dispense, I get the ads. I look to see what dispense has the best deal I can get for my money.
Okay, so there's ads. Where do you find these ads?
They're online because most dispense, their ads are online.
Weed maps.
So
Weed maps.
Oh, it's called Wheat Maps. So they have a menu.
Not every dispense has one online. Some of them, when you go in, their thing is on the board. Some of them don't have ads. Some of them do, but the ones that I get, the majority, they have ads.
So they put things on sale then?
I'm sorry, what, honey?
So they put things on sale. What kind of,
Yes.
What do you get when you go there?
Like, I try to see, I do edibles, I do dabs, I do the pens, disposable cartridges, gummies, flour,
So
moon rocks, whatever has something to do with flour, I will try and get that.
Okay, so you're all about just getting high.
You know me, I love getting high.
Do you have a favorite?
Best. Yes, indica.
Indica's your favorite?
Because I'm naturally already have so much energy. Indica helps me.
Relax.
Mm.
Does it help you relax?
Yes, because I'm naturally hyper already.
So indica's a downer, so basically it brings you down?
It calms me down. It helps me relax, yes.
Okay.
Because you know me, sissy. Without it, I'm a nut.
Hybrid is a mixture of sativa and indica mix, correct?
Maybe it's CBD. That
Well,
might be it.
It's got CBD
I don't
in
know. I'm not for sure.
Yeah, it's got CBD in it. But indica is the downer. It's in the couch. Hybrid is a mixture between both. And sativa is the one that gives you energy. For all you people that do not know this, we're going to educate you and let you know that there are different kinds of weed out there. You can get dabs, which is an oil, which you also can get in the pens, the disposables, and the pens.
You can get that. Plus, you can do the wax.
Oh, that's right. There's wax, too. I forgot about that.
Yeah. That's what a lot of people do, too, is the wax.
Okay. And you've been going and you've been getting ounces of weed, and you've been getting pre-rolled blunts, and they're called stickies. Explain those to me. Stizzies, I'm sorry.
Stizzies.
Okay.
So it's like they're 2 grams. You can either get it in a 5-pack or a one, or just one. One's a blunt. They're both 2 grams. Both of them are. They're enrolled in keef, and they are also infused.
With what?
So you get it fused with dab oils or the wax, whatever.
Okay, so that's what infused means. Means it has something else added to it.
Yeah, it's like either a wax or
the keef, which is the dry stuff that gets rolled in it.
Yeah.
Okay, keef is what comes off of the flour when you grind it.
Yes.
Okay. just so everybody knows, like we can educate people and let them know if they don't. And if they do, well, then get high with us. Let's smoke.
You know, that's us every day.
That's right. Let's smoke. Let's get high.
Right. If everybody smoked, probably the world would be much better.
Oh,
People
absolutely.
wouldn't be hating each other.
Right? There'd be way less violence. All right. So when you go in there, they have pre-rolled blunts. They have pre-rolled joints. They have pre-rolled moon rock, which is my favorite.
Anything you can think of that's weed
related
that they have.
Okay, now
edibles, brownies. They even have soda now, drinks.
They got butter,
syrup, butter. I haven't seen, but you can make your own butter.
Okay. Yeah, you can make your own food at home with weed. Did you know there's a weed restaurant in Cincinnati? Everything's infused.
I did. I saw that on Facebook. I would love to try that.
My kid brought it to my attention. She was like, Mom, you got to go here for your birthday. I was like, where's it at?
Right.
She was like, it's a weed-infused restaurant. It's in the food. It's in the drinks. She said it's in the appetizer. It's in everything. You can get it uninfused.
I would love to try that.
She said, but it's 200 milligrams per everything that you eat. The drinks, everything's got 200 milligrams of THC in it. I want to go to this restaurant so bad. It looks so good. It's a pizza joint, but the drinks look fantastic.
I did see the drinks. I was like, ooh, I would love to go for cocktails.
And if you saw the girl in the video, she wasn't high in the beginning, but by the end, her eyes were so slanted, you could barely see her eyes open. That's how high she was.
I did see it because she even said, she's like, maybe I shouldn't have ate.
So much, right? She's like, maybe I shouldn't have ate at all. I should just drink the shit. Yeah, I definitely want to check that place out.
That sounds like fun.
It does. So you go to Michigan twice a month and you get the blunts, the pre-rolls, and all that good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
What is your favorite flavor?
I like fruity stuff.
So I like the fruity shit?
Fruit. Yeah, I like the fruit. Like, if I got to pick out flour first, we're having them open the jars. I want to smell it. I want you to shake it so I can see it. I'm going for the most crystallized. I don't really care for the purple.
Really?
That's just that's my preference.
You know, I didn't like the purple in the beginning either, but I got this purple stuff. Purple haze, I think it was called. And I'll tell you what, that motherfucking shit rocked my world.
Really? Tyler got this stuff. What was it called? Your white flower that you got. He got the top shelf, the $300. He got infused snowballs, and it's 51.86, and it is slap.
Oh, wow. He's got some now?
Yeah.
Really? I saw that when we were there last time. I got the dark stuff that was infused with moon rock. His is infused with moon rock as well, but his is like dusted. It's white. Like it looks like cocaine. That's how white it is.
That's how a friend of mine got that. He got it from Vegas. And it just looked like, it was so white, like white and crystally, like almost like a spider web.
Right.
It was white and crystally, but I didn't care for it.
Really? You didn't get stoned?
No. What'd you think about that?
I'm going to have to come over and try some of that.
Yeah, you'll have to come over. But yeah, I had got this from somebody else to try because it was a high tier one, and I wasn't impressed with it.
$300 an ounce and you wasn't impressed? I'm shocked.
Well, the one that Ty got, it's pretty good, but the one I got from somebody else, got it from Vegas, wasn't impressed with it.
Yeah, some of that stuff that they say that's from Vegas and from California, you don't know what to believe. Everybody's got a story behind their weed. I don't know.
Right, and I don't. I try to, I tell you what it is.
Yeah. But people
what
in
kind
California,
of percentage. I'm not like rolling it myself and selling it as a pre-roll. No, you get what I sell. Or no.
cut that out, John. She don't sell shit.
Thank you.
She
That's
don't sell
right.
shit,
I was
John.
like, nope.
That's a cutout,
No,
John.
nothing.
That is a big cutout right there. She
Right.
can't say that she's selling anything.
But when I get it, I just make sure it's what I want, or, you know,
It's what
I'm
you
willing
like.
to try any of them. Yeah.
My favorite is indica as well because I like to be down. But I do like sativa when I'm out working and I'm doing stuff. It gives you a lot more energy. I do enjoy that high. I really do. But indica is my favorite.
See, me, I'm naturally high.
You
So,
mean naturally high on
like-
life, or you're naturally energetic?
naturally energetic. You know,
Okay.
Lisa. See,
Right.
I'm up at 6 a.m.,
But the
7
listeners
o'clock.
don't. But the listeners don't. So.
Oh, yeah.
I
Yeah,
mean,
I go to work at 4 a.m. So, and I'm already hyper. I'm already ready to go. I'm not dragging my butt. So for me, an indica is so much better for me because it lets my brain kind of mellow out a little bit because it's constantly going and going and going.
there you go. So it settles your mind. And weed is
Yes.
medical. I mean, weed is a great source of medicine, for one, because I have stomach aches all the time where I have IBS. And I tell you what, as soon as I get done smoking, 15 minutes later, I feel like myself again. So weed is a medicine, people.
It is because I'm supposed to take medicine because I have like a thyroid issue. Plus I have like anxiety really super bad, but I gave all my meds up. I haven't took meds for 2 or 3 years now.
Really?
I just occasionally I'll eat a gummy in the morning or during the day. You know, I constantly am smoking, but not at work, and it helps me. I don't,
And
for
what
the
did,
pill manufacturers, I don't deal with none of that.
okay, what did you get diagnosed with?
I got diagnosed with, like, I have, oh God, she put anxiety. Because, like, me, I could be fine. It's almost like, I don't know if it's anxiety or bipolar. Like, I could be fine. Somebody say something sets me off.
That's bipolar.
And I can't, it just eats at me until I have to release it, like scream or yell. But if I smoke, I'm lovely. I feel so much better. I don't like taking pills. Nothing. I rather do this natural because it's natural.
Exactly. It
You're
was
not
here.
adding chemicals in it.
Exactly. It was here when the Indians were here. That's what they called the
Mhm.
peace pipe. And that's what they mean by the peace pipe, because it makes everybody sit down and think and
Right.
actually come to the conclusion that it's not that serious. But it is.
I think if everybody would just stop and maybe like smoke a little bit, you wouldn't have these people searching for drugs. And that's how I am. People are just crazy.
Yeah, but weed is a different kind of drug than what
Yeah.
these other people are looking for. These other people are looking for speed, like cocaine
Yeah,
is
and I'm
speed,
not
meth
that.
is speed, crack is speed. Those are all speed. Those are all things that get you hooked. Marijuana does not get you addicted. There is no addicting qualities to marijuana. None.
Right, because we've been smoking since we was 16 years old.
Right. I've been smoking since I was 13.
And I'm over the age of 50.
Oh, she told her age. Wow.
So we've been smoking forever and a
Yes.
day.
Yes, we've been smoking for a very long time. And I enjoy my
Yeah.
weed. I definitely enjoy my weed, especially at nighttime when I'm laying in bed.
You're starting to break up again, Sissy.
I said I really enjoy my weed when I'm laying in bed and watching a movie and I'm just relaxing. That's the best time.
I like it as soon as I get off work. I'm sparking up.
Right, because that's the end of your day. Like that's your evening. Morning is your evening and our night is your morning because you're a third shifter.
Yeah. So I'll be at work like 3:30 in the morning.
Right. So, yeah. But thank you so much for sharing with us.
Not a problem.
Is there anything else that you get from the dispensary that you want to share that we haven't talked about?
I went to a new one.
How did it go?
Yesterday, or not yesterday, the other day. It's just a new one. We went and walked around, and they sell stuff with mushrooms.
You know, someone was asking me about that, if they had mushrooms there.
You know where, I'll tell you where that dispense is when I see you, and it's real close. You'll be shocked.
Okay. So there is a dispensary that sells mushrooms as well.
Yes.
And that's another organic drug, guys. It comes from cow shit.
Because the guy was talking about it. Because we was talking about his dispense and stuff. And he's like, you should try a mushroom bar if you want. I was like, I'm scared. I was like, I'm afraid you'll take a high. You'll never come back. He was like, that's back in the 70s.
Right.
He was like, now it's all regulated and stuff. And he was like, it's a nice little thing. So, yeah.
Now, I've tried the mushroom bar before. The first time I did it, I got really high. The second time I did it, it made my stomach hurt really bad. And then the third time I did it, it made me definitely ill. So
I've only done it one time. Me and Tam did it one time. We just did like a square of chocolate, and we laughed and laughed and laughed.
Yeah, that's what kind of high it is. It's just funny. Everything's just funny. You're lucky you didn't get the walls melting and shit, though. Did you get any visuals?
No, we just laughed. It was just me and her. We just cracked up laughing on everything. You know how we are.
Right.
And then do a couple little tequila shots. And we're cracking up laughing.
Oh, yeah. You guys are all kinds of fuckered up with a tequila shot and some weed and then some mushrooms on top of it. Oh, yeah. You guys are fucking done. I love it.
I love it, too.
Thank you for coming on and sharing with me your experience about going to the dispensary. And I've been several times myself. And I mean, it is a wonderful place. They have all the weed up on the walls and you get to look and touch and smell. And it's great.
It almost makes you feel like you walk into, for me, like a Willy Wonka chocolate factory, but instead of chocolate factory, it's a weed factory.
Exactly. And it is awesome.
That's how I explain it.
And they're getting ready to open the new ones up here in Columbus soon. We don't know when, but we still go to Michigan because there's
two of them here now.
Oh, there is? Have you been?
And I've been to the one, and I want to go to the other one, and I'll tell you where it's at.
Okay.
All right, Sissy, I love you, and I will see you soon.
Thanks for listening, Sexy Horn Dogs. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button, like and follow us to get notifications when the new episodes drop. Not all views and comments that are in this podcast are endorsed by me. Thanks, Sexy Horn Dogs.
This is the Sexy Horn Dogs podcast.